961, the sound of the streets. Ezel, the vibe machine, and Ishmael, the demolition man. You know how we do it, peeps. But right now, in studio, as a promise, we have Inzey. What's going on, brother?
I'm good. Good afternoon, Trinidad. How you been?
Season's greetings to you, King. Blessings to the family and everything. So I see you here. No, when I think of Inzey, to me, your vibe, you're into the hip-hop world, heavy, you know, and trap, all that type of vibes. But so when I heard that, you know, Inzey doing soca, I said, well, at the end of the day, he's a trend Megonian. You must tap into the vibes.
Of course.
So tell us what you've been up to over the last, let's say, year or so, you know, with the music and your transitions, dealing with hip-hop and the trap vibe and rock and everything else. Tell us about that.
Well, after Trinidad, right, is Inzey. For those who don't know, for those who know where I go. I grew up around like Orange Sky and Solomon.
Right.
If you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Valley and them, because they had their own niche in Anchorage days. So I got to see the industry from one side. And then there's this whole other side that's soca, if you understand what I mean. But then growing up, it just kind of collided with one industry, if you understand what I mean. Because Nigel Ross was on different technology. It's crazy. So just following the steps I just kept with it because I had my own vibe, if you understand. I was doing hip-hop, or still doing hip-hop actually. And the heights where it have other artists that kind of look up to me now. So I was like, all right, cool. Here was the next scene. I need to get more eyes on this thing then, if you understand what I mean. So it's more along the lines of, hey, you're from Trinidad, bro, you have to do what Trinidad is known for, which is soca. So I linked up with Kids and they did that. And then it still allowed me to show the world this level of talent too now, because I still introducing myself to a new crowd, if you understand.
Correct.
And then I want to introduce that new crowd to my old crowd.
So it's a matter of bringing everything together. Because, you know, you, as I said, you're into the hip-hop thing. Shouts to people like Young Rod, Mark Hardy. I know the crew. Big up to men like Class and all that kind of vibe. But
especially
y'all still, at the end of the day, y'all don't ever let anybody forget where you come from.
Yeah, we can't, you know.
So with that music though, and the vibe that you've been on, where are some of the places you've been able to touch, you know, and people you've been able to connect with?
Well, fortunately enough, I linked up with Hamid Rahman in an early stage of my life, you understand what I mean? So he was already kind of just pushing where, okay, be talented in this thing that you love, but you need to understand it from Trinidad. But while they had that, like, they shopped me around. I went to New York, and with that, they opened some more doors. So I did a lot of shows out abroad, right? And then coming back home now, with that kind of hype we did Tobago Jazz with J. Cole, that was a huge one. And then we opened for Gang for the reggae on the bass. So big up Matthew one time, because we stayed good with our relationship, you know what I mean? Matthew's a real good one.
Yeah, for real.
So with that said, I just kept meeting different pillars in the industry, if you understand what I mean. And they kept saying, bro, we love what you're doing. But in a way, I kept seeing where they're saying, well, like, give me one to really shop, you know, now. Like, give me one to say, well, right, the Inzey, right, he really work hard enough. If you understand what I mean. So we have a soca now, and this is Trinidad music, and we support Inzey enough to know where we're pushing this with him too now. So the support has been immense. Like,
I know you're on the twin flame rhythm. So tell us how in deciding as to where I should go, boy. I know I want to do a soca track. I want to contribute to the art form. How you decided to end up on that rhythm? Did you write your song, or tell us about it?
Well, I listen to artists in my age group, if you understand what I mean. So I listen a lot of Wizkid, those Afrobeat type guys, if you understand. So they too were trying to, not really cross over, but link their industries together, if you understand, with the collabs with Drake and so on. So I was listening to a lot of Afro with that guitar type, and Kit Israel really had it then, if you understand what I mean. But to me, it's between Kit and Taja, but I between us, if you understand what I mean. But Kit, but Kit had a mature more, you know what I mean, that lock to the guitar now. So he sent me it on WhatsApp, and he's like, Inzey, I need to build a vibe on this, because I feel as though, like, it's either a summer thing, but it would make sense doing it with me now. Kit, right? Yeah. So then I sent him back the voice note where she got a whole and it was my vibe. And then he sent me back a whole project. If you understand what I mean, he sent me back everything with drums, and it sounded real festive. And he's like, yo, I need you in the studio. And it was just that.
After that, the synergy just went from there.
Yeah, it just did what it did. It twin flames, so it catch a fire, and it had other artists involved that I didn't know, if you understand. So it was a big surprise to me now.
So when you initially got it, you weren't aware?
Nah.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So he was like, oh, I don't like cassette. And then he's like, hey, Cash, I like it. So his voice note converse now. And meanwhile, too, I'd admit, we have a little relationship on Xbox Live now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're on Xbox Live, and then I'd be like, yo, I played for Cass, I played for so and so. And I just like, bro, like, whenever you're ready, bro, like, I just ready for the train now. Yo, when it dropped, man.
Yeah, well, you didn't know what to expect.
It was crazy.
Wow. So, Ian, so basically we're saying initially it started with from your track, and then it just branched off.
Well,
the rhythm was built.
Well, you see how Kid works. I don't know if you send it to someone else. And
right. I understand. Okay.
I felt like I was first at it then, if you understand.
Yeah.
He could probably verify. But
right.
it was our initial kind of building foundation vibe with him and I.
Right.
Because I knew I wanted to do something more islandy, more, if you understand, more Caribbean sounding.
Okay,
I
hear you.
Then when it turned into a rhythm for the season, I was like, yes, bro. I was kind of wanted to play these stages that Carnival offer. Like big stages, bro. I love to perform on.
I know that. I know your vibe. I seen you on stage. I introduced you already.
Yeah,
I know.
I
see when you. And listen, what I like about you. I mean, you and the people out there, they're listening, and those who look at this YouTube interview after, they could feel your energy.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a bubbly kind of vibe within you. And listen, whether it's 5 people, whether it's 10,000 people, this youth man here, you want to touch the stage and bring your energy. Anytime when I introduced you, that was at the Queen's Park Savannah.
Yeah, for Caribbean Strong.
Caribbean Strong. You remember? Yes. Caribbean Strong.
I find that every year, but I just smile a little
bit. Big up to Father Chow and them on that one for really know it's coming together to support all the islands, dealing with the hurricane situations. And
I mean, if we had it too, we could have helped the flood. I mean, I'm not trying to song with him.
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear you, but we did other things along that line.
I was saying now,
right.
Like,
so what I was saying is that that day you were one of the first acts on stage.
Yeah, I kind of.
And the crowd, you did, and the crowd was small at the time. And what I respected you for, you came out there, professional energy vibes, and you went in hard, and you were with the band.
Yeah, Dope Skis.
Right. Big up to them guys, and you really you perform as if the Savannah was packed.
Yeah, but it filled up.
It did, because you brought them alive. Those who were there from early. You understand? And I just goes to show. This goes to show your energy, and I could see how dealing with Kit, and you say, well, again, I vibe with this. Set it for me. Let me run in studio, and this is the kind of energy we need in our not just in soca, but just entertainment on the whole, with young artists like yourself to help us to grow as a country with music. Young, you have to pass it on. Of course they're listening. Of course they're listening.
You have to bring it.
All right, well, let's get to it. We have Inzey in studio. It's all about the Twin Flame. Introduce your track to Ojo World. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's get to it.
Ojo is Inzey with Hold on the Twin Flame radio. Pick up us.
Let's go.
She got that hold. The way that she moving her body, gripping my soul. She like to wine fast in the party, but love to wine slow too.
Sorry.
Inzey, we do it live, you know. We do it live. Go ahead. Let them hear the voice.
She got that hold. The way that she moving her body, gripping my soul. She like to wine fast in the party, but she like white talk too. And if you feel like you're letting go, she'll show you. She got a hold. Hey, I'm on my knees. Hey, I'm on my knees, girl. I'm begging, please. Hey, I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees.
Let's go.
Hey, girl, just come over here. Tell me no waste no time, no girl. Just come over here. I don't want waiting like, hey, girl, just come over here. Tell me no waste no time, no girl. Just come over, hey. Why you don't come? This girl my carnival, baby. I love you long time. Family come from the south side. You're no man on the outside. Girl, you're my carnival, baby. I want you long time. Can't just survive on this one wine. I want your wife for a lifetime. With you, I feel no pain. With you, I can't complain. Yeah. She doing moves that you never heard of. The way she bubble is almost so that she giving wine and it's like she up and down like a yo-ya. I'm on my knees.
Oh, she giving it?
Like she
Sana Inzey on the Twin Flame rhythm.
The way that she moving her body, it gripping my soul. She like to wine fast in the party, but love to wine slow too. And if you feel like you're letting go, she will show you that she got a hold. That she got a hold. The way that she moving her body, gripping my soul. She like to wife in a Bacardi, but she like white too. And if you feel like you're letting go, she will show you that she got a hold. Hey, I'm on my knees. Hey, I'm on my knees. Hey, I'm begging, please. Hey, I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Hey, guys, just come over here. Tell me to waste no time, no girl. Just come over here. I don't want waiting like, hey, girl. Just come over here. Tell me to waste no time, no girl. Come over, eh? Why you don't come? This girl my carnival, baby. I love you long time. Family come from the south side. Yeah, no man on the outside. Girl, you're my carnival, baby. I want you long time. Cause you survive on this one wine. I want your wine for a lifetime. With you, I feel no pain. With you, I can't complain. Yeah, look. She doing moves that you never heard of. The way she bubble is almost so that she giving wine and it's like she oh yeah, up and down like a yo-ya. I'm on my knees. Hey, I'm on my knees, girl. I'm begging, please. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Hey, girl, just come over here. Tell me to waste no time, girl. Just come over here. I don't want waiting like, hey, girl. Just come over here. Tell me to waste no time, girl. Just come over here. Why you don't come? Why you putting a hold on me? Up a hold on me. Why you putting a hold on me? Up a hold on me. Why you putting a hold on me? Up a hold on me, girl. Why you putting a hold on me? Up a hold on me. But she got a hold. The way that she moving her body, gripping my soul. She like to wine fast in the party, but love to wine slow too. And if you feel like you're letting go, she will show you that she got a hold. She got a hold. The way that she moving her body, gripping my soul. She likes to sipping on Bacardi, but she like white too. I like white. And if you feel like you're letting go, she will show you that she got a hold. Hey.
The sound of Inzey on the twin flame rhythm. Yeah, she have that hold on you, boy. Well, brother, introduction, I just say, to the art form, your contribution. And hopefully it's the first of many to come.
Yeah, man.
Any other tracks in the work as we speak? On the Soca vibe?
Yeah, I think I might have 2 more. And I say might because the guys I'm working with, they have their own projects going on too. Okay. If you understand. So I'm not trying to step on no toes.
So what is it supposed to be? What, collaborations?
Yeah, no, well, let's say collabs, like more along the lines of, okay, so they'll link me with their producers, if you understand.
Okay.
But they have their own thing going.
Right,
so
right.
The timing, if you understand.
Yeah, there's a timing opportunity to probably be on another rhythm.
Yeah.
Or, yes?
I try to do one single and then be on another rhythm too.
Okay,
you understand? But I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't step on no toes. That's me being ambitious today.
Wait, but they have to be in this business, eh?
Of course.
But as far as the lane that you tend to normally travel, right? How is that as far as new tracks when it comes to you and on the hip hop side of things, and you know?
I wanna looking into next year. I'll drop my first studio album next year too.
Okay.
So look out for that. And with that, with being in studio with this Soca releasing and the new songs and the producers bringing new ideas, gonna say they didn't know you could do this with your voice.
Right.
So I'm trying to see if I could be not really hip hop too much, not really Soca too much, but just like a brand new island sound, and if you understand what I mean.
Your sound.
Yeah, to represent it in a sense, the youth have a voice now. Like if you listen, when you start to listen to their beats, you know, the partners in there, the guitars in there.
Yes, the producers,
so like, in a way, I just want to usher that in now.
So with regards to that album, many of the tracks already done? You have a...
I have a few finished.
Yeah.
I've class on there, Mevon Sudin, Mevon work with Explicit Entertainment, he's with Marcardi and they.
Right.
I have a track with Nyla, trying to clear Anson, big up yourself, help me out now. Stuff like that, Woman Nebula, Sicker Flow, all those rappers on there.
Right.
But then with this song now, we open a lot of other doors. So it have class now, it have kids now.
So you say next year. So what kind of time frame we looking at?
I'm looking at Carnival Wednesday.
Okay.
Carnival Wednesday, that's my birthday, guys. Shameless plug. I'm doing a show for my birthday. It's called Dope Skis The Golden Night.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
I appreciate that.
Blessings.
I'm looking at venues. It might be residence or somewhere in San Juan. I'm from San Juan, Inzey.
Right.
So I'm trying to see if I get residence. Look, I'm trying to be in everyone's face for that one, if you understand what I
So
mean.
when you get that organized, of course, you know you're going to let us know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
Gotta let me know when it's big show, it's birthday live, man.
I appreciate that.
Respect, Inzey, respect. Let them know where they could find you on social media
On
regards
social
management
media
and stuff.
It's King Inzey at King Inzey all over. If you Google Inzey, INZEY, my social media pages come up on the first Google page. Sorry, I bite my tongue. And if anything else, you can contact Hamid. Everyone knows Hamid. You just message Hamid, you dig, and try and get onto Inzey. Thanks so much, 96.
Respect, Inzey. He says he's gonna hold you on the twin flame. Blessings, brother.